Well, on the topic of people you've upset on Twitter, it's not just the wrestling fans. You've upset WWE performer Dana Brooke. I'll read you this tweet because I have it in front of me. One of the listeners apparently, I won't say his name so he doesn't get attacked further because Lance Storm kind of gave it to him after this. He wrote, on a recent pod, Jim Cornette said Dana Brooke looks like her face caught on fire and someone put it out with an axe. Even Brian was caught off guard. I'm surprised there hasn't been much said about it. And I guess Dana Brooke was doing a vanity search and saw this, so she retweeted.
Now, wait, what is a vanity?
Well, she wasn't tagged in it. It wasn't like they put like at, Dana Brooke. So she must have done a search or someone brought this to her attention. Usually a vanity search, something the Young Bucks are famous for, is where you go on Twitter and you search for anything using your name, but you're not necessarily tagged in, so you can see what other people
what the fuck? Who would have time? By the time I'm sick of reading all the shit I'm tagged in, it sometimes doesn't even pertain to me. Go ahead, nevertheless.
Well, Dana Brooke retweeted that tweet from one of the listeners and replied, at the Jim Cornette. You see, she tagged you as opposed to you having to do a vanity search.
Well, I saw that. I saw that because my name was in there.
At the Jim Cornette, how about you stop hiding behind a keyboard and come say it to my face? Because I doubt you would when you see me in person, Mark. How about stop spreading hate and spread positivity? And I said Mark like that because Mark was all in caps with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Ks.
Oh, God. That was just an offhand remark that because I've noticed as we were reviewing the show that she, looks like she's had plastic surgery done with a power drill and a goddamn putty spatula. But and somebody sent me a picture of her and she was a pretty girl one time back in the long ago in the before time, before apparently she had this fucking horrible car accident, rear-on collision with a goddamn ugly truck and hit every bumper on the way down. But for one thing, it's so cute when the kids, the little baby deer that get their legs and they can't hardly stand up yet and they're kind of awkward, but they're trying to use the adult language and talk like the big boys and they say Mark, even though they don't know what it means. It's cute. And also, Jesus H. Christ, please don't try to get in a contest with me, young lady, because not only would I have to watch some of your shit to come up with some ways to knock you personally, and that I don't have time for, but secondly, say it to your face. The fucking appearance of your face is the reason why I commented to begin with. Why would I want to fucking look at it while I was speaking to you if I don't have to? So anyway,
I don't know how to follow that at all.
I don't know what to say. I'm I don't hate babies, but I am anti-plastic surgery when it's not necessary because it's gross. It grosses me out. Have you seen this shit on the doctor channel, the medical channel?
I don't have to see it on the doctor's channel. I see it all the time on professional wrestling. WWE, unfortunately, and I don't understand why, there are a lot of girls there who are pretty, and then they get, at a very young age, unnecessary plastic surgery, which robs them of their looks and just makes them look fake. They almost look like a real doll more than an actual human being, and I wish it would stop. I think it's unnecessary. It doesn't make anyone look better, and unfortunately, it is something now that has happened. There are multiple people in WWE, multiple female wrestlers that I think should really cool it with the plastic surgery.
And well, not just in wrestling, but you're seeing it there with all these people that want to be stars, somehow think that enhancing their fucking look, the personality of an attractive person with few quirks in their fucking features is a whole lot better than this goddamn, the Stepford wife Sable fucking approach. I'm sorry. But anyway. So I do apologize if I hurt anybody else's feelings over that one, too. Oh, God, fucking hell.
Did you see Lance Storm's?
Who tweeted? Well, hold that thought. Somebody also tweeted In the old days, they used to have riots in the arenas, and now they get their feelings hurt on Twitter. And what did Lance Storm?
Lance Storm apparently replied to this fan and said, "Do you realize you are now guilty of spreading the exact same hateful words? Even if they aren't your words, quoting them and repeating them is spreading the hate. You are getting the attention for it while avoiding the blame, which may be as bad." And,
and a word from the principal comes in here. Lance will jerk a knot in your tail. And I'm surprised. You know what? Didn't they have a principal manager, an actual school principal in Calgary one time? I think, yes, Richard Pound, Dick Pound. That's when Bruce Hart was booking.
That's
and
when
he
Bruce
loved,
was a teacher, wasn't he?
I think so, but Bruce loved to Lance and I were talking about this one time. Bruce Hart loved to book Calgary and make these play on words. Like, he had a valet, a good girl valet, and a bad guy manager named Cox, specifically so that the announcer would have to say over and over, so-and-so wants to get her hands on Cox, and just all this bullshit. So I think they had a principal named like Dick Pound. Anyway, where were we with this? Oh, to put a period on all of this. Yes, people, don't fucking set fire to your face and put it out with an axe. That's bad, okay?
Oh.